In the year 3026, a special virus spread among humans. Once infected with this virus, people's bodies began to grow various animal traits. Then the infected gradually lost consciousness and eventually became animals completely. Humanity had no solution for this. The police could only gather all the infected together and lock them up. When my father and I were preparing to visit my infected mother, a vehicle transporting infected people nearby suddenly made a noise. The next second, a man whose hands had already turned into wings burst out. The staff tried to send the man back into the vehicle, but he shook them off directly. Hiding behind the vehicle, we immediately felt frightened, but the man had no intention of hurting us. He only glanced at us, then hurried away. When we arrived at the hospital, the doctor told us that my mother's condition had already been brought under control. But because the number of infected people kept increasing, my mother had to be transferred to another hospital. My father was not surprised by this, because in order to stay with my mother, we had already moved 10 times. So after visiting my mother, we moved to another new city. I also quickly entered a new school. Because I was afraid of being laughed at by my classmates, I did not tell anyone about my mother. But during gym class on the second day, something strange happened. I actually pulled down 4 people by myself. After realizing something was wrong, I hurried back home. But the dog that was usually gentle kept barking wildly at me. Then I pulled an animal claw out from my own fingernail. Worse still, I found that my spine had also begun to bulge outward. I finally realized that I had also been infected with this virus. I immediately jumped into the bathtub and scrubbed my body desperately. I hopelessly tried to wash away these things that did not belong to me. That night, I went to a party held by my classmates. But after only drinking a little beverage, I began to feel dizzy. Strange cries suddenly came from the nearby forest. As if drawn by some mysterious force, I ran straight toward the depths of the forest.